So there's this thing called the French Revolution. It's very long, got lots of stuff. He said, she said, somebody gets their head chopped off, nothing serious. But I'm gonna try and wrap it up for you guys. Excuse me if I don't rhyme if you're hearing them, because some of it just can't rhyme. But you know, I'm gonna try my best. What? So you think you know history? All those terrible secrets and mystery. But ain't always pretty, as the French found out. In the 1780s, there were screams and shouts, and revolution was at hand. They were fighting a man, but the solution was diluted. They had blood on their hands in the war. But wait, let's start from the top. And the failure of crops, bread production, Rosetta Zip from the price to the top. Yeah, and the people were complaining. The king had no explaining. He was too busy clubbing every Versailles with his lady. The peasants had enough, cause he taxed all the stuff, while the nobles and clergy, they were just laughing it up. The war in America left too much debt, so the kings, somebody was making a bet to increase interest rates but lower taxes. But the rich didn't like it, so they chopped it like axes. So things are going worse, and the beggars were weak, unkept, underfed, and starting to speak. Bringing back the party called the Estates General, where the rules for their taxes were decided by all. The first estate was the Catholic Church. The second were the nobles, although only by birth. The third estate was the rest, burglaries and crafters. They wanted to double vote so that they can match up with their masters. It was rustic for show, unheard of for years. Lewis was barraged by all the rich people fears of losing their land, hunting, and zero tax. But he died, so that was that. And then a buddy called Napoleon Bonaparte. Yeah, he came in and saved the day. And yeah, he made his own government. He eventually became the emperor. And that was that. And clean slate. Thank you for listening.
Haiti is always described as the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. But during its height as Saint-Domingue, it was the richest place in the Americas. The thing about it, though, is that its richness was all rooted in slaves. Its wealth was based on human capital, on owning that human capital.
The dominion of the master had to be absolute, but that absoluteness itself made the master into something other than human as well.
Liberty, equality, fraternity, that was new for the world. The Haitian Revolution is probably the most profound revolution ever realized by human beings. The only place where slaves created a nation. But nobody wants to talk about it.
In the summer of 1789, it was France that grabbed the world's attention. Parisian mobs rioted against the French king and against their own desperate poverty. Chanting slogans for liberty, equality, and brotherhood, they sparked a revolution that would fill history books for centuries to come. In the streets of Paris, the French Revolution meant an end to the appalling privileges of wealth. And France's brand new Congress, called the National Assembly, it meant the ideas of Europe's most radical thinkers could be realized.
Nobody knows exactly what's going to come out of it, but just the idea of having rights, right? The idea that all people have rights, that those rights are inherent. This was something that obviously philosophers had written about before, but during the course of the French Revolution, it was written down in a text called the Declaration of the Rights of Man.
It's a dangerous idea because the society is based on inequality. That's what makes it work. because it was not supposed to work for everybody. It was supposed to work for a minority.